Welcome to the amazing tour of Elmore. Where are we going today? The Forest of Doom! Oh no! This is the Forest of Doom. This creepy place is where you're sure to encounter many weird and wacky creatures, like a chicken-deer hybrid, evil squirrels, and a spooky tree. Gumball and Darwin have managed to get lost here before on a school trip, and so did Principal Brown. The forest is pretty scary inside, and in the shape of a skull. It's just as spooky from above. The forest is supposedly bigger on the inside, which may explain why there's a cliff in the middle of it. All sorts of creatures live here, but did you know that Penny once ran away here after her dad called her a monster? Weirdly enough, the Fitzgeralds have also been on a picnic here before. Penny seems to find herself here a lot and ended up in the forest again after Gumball sent her there as a romantic gesture. It's fair to say that the Forest of Doom is the one place in Elmore you don't want to be. The junkyard is the dump for Elmore where everyone's unwanted things eventually end up. But Richard sees it as the greatest department store in the world, especially for free clothes. The only known creatures living in this tip are Tina Rex and her dad, Mr. Rex. Not many people often go into the junkyard, but the Watterson kids did in their search for Daisy the donkey. Tina was keeping Daisy for herself, but Anais was kind enough to let her keep it. The gang found themselves there again in their attempts to destroy the lucky helmet, which drove Gumball crazy. The junkyard is also where Richard once rescued his boys from being crushed by a compactor. Darwin's idea of making Mr. Dad feel like a hero. Nicole also paid Mr. Rex a visit once to try and clear the air, believing that Gumball was being bullied at school. But Tina's rough residence hides the fact that she's really just a big misunderstood dinosaur. Misunderstood by Gumball, that is. And there you have it, folks, the junkyard, where everything is free. The void is a cosmic dimension made up of TV static and random items lost in space and time. And just like in space, there's zero gravity, which makes flying across it delightful. Many items lie in the void, like the dwarf planet Pluto, the out-of-date penny farthing, the obsolete #YOLO, and a highly flammable airship. Molly was deleted from Elmore and ended up in the void when the world thought she was a mistake, because she was too boring. The only ones known to enter the void and make it back out are Gumball, Darwin, Mr. Small, Molly, and Rob, who became broken and disfigured when he escaped. We have no idea how the void exists, but we do know that it can be accessed with the universal remote, now destroyed thanks to Rob. Once you leave the void, all memories of it are wiped from your brain, unless you're wearing a tinfoil hat. But it won't let you remember that easily. In short, the void is a dangerous place full of all the mistakes the world has ever made, so stay out of it!
You've been watching the Cartoon Network YouTube channel. If you want more awesome stuff like this, click the subscribe button.